No, please be here. I remember opening the book. I remember thinking I would do it after dinner. I didn't do it. I really didn't do it.
Karen, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Did something happen this morning? Or are you feeling sick?
I forgot my homework. I completely forgot it. I thought I had time. I told myself I would do it later. And now it's gone. The time is gone.
Forgot it, as in you didn't bring it? Or forgot it, as in you didn't do it at all?
I didn't do it. Not a single question. I didn't even open the notebook last night.
Oh, Karen. You know teacher Janaya checks homework first thing. She always does. Are you sure there's no way you can explain it?
I don't even know how to explain forgetting something so important. I feel so stupid. I feel like I failed before the day even started.
Karen, I heard you. You forgot your homework? That's not like you at all.
That's what makes it worse. Everyone expects me to always be ready. To always remember. And today, I didn't.
Hey. One mistake doesn't erase who you are. It doesn't mean you're lazy or careless. It just means you're human.
But teacher Janaya won't see it that way. She'll think I didn't care. She'll think I didn't respect her class.
She's strict, yes. But she listens, sometimes. If you speak honestly.
I'm scared my voice will disappear when I stand up. I'm scared I'll just stand there and cry.
Good morning, class. Please take out your homework and place it on your desks. Karen, your homework is not here.
Yes, teacher Janaya. I didn't do it.
Why?
I thought I had more time. I told myself I would do it later. And then later became too late. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling the truth. I know homework is my responsibility. I know you trusted us to complete it. And I broke that trust. I feel ashamed standing here. But I didn't want to lie. I wanted to face it honestly.
Karen, I appreciate your honesty. It takes courage to stand up and admit a mistake. But responsibility is also part of learning. Forgetting homework may seem small, but habits are formed from small actions. Today it was homework. Tomorrow it could be something bigger.
I understand.
This is the second time. The second time you come into my class without your homework completed. Do you think my instructions are optional? Do you think rules are something you can choose to ignore whenever you feel like it? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Do not look at the floor as if it will save you.
Teacher Janaya, I tried. I really did mean to do it. I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to disappoint you again.
Enough. I don't want excuses. Every student in this classroom has the same amount of time, the same assignment, and the same responsibility. Yet somehow, you are the one standing here again. Do you know how that looks? Do you know what message that sends?
I know it looks bad. I know I messed up. But I feel so overwhelmed sometimes. And when I make one mistake, it feels like everything falls apart. I didn't mean to forget. I didn't mean to be careless. I just couldn't catch up once I fell behind.
Stop crying! Crying will not change what you did. Crying will not complete your homework. Do you think tears erase responsibility? Do you think life will be gentle with you just because you are sad? If you cry every time you are corrected, how will you ever grow? How will you ever learn discipline?
I'm not crying to escape punishment. I'm crying because I feel ashamed. Because I feel like no matter how hard I try, I keep letting people down. Please believe me. I don't want to be this student. I don't want to stand here like this.
Wanting is not enough. Feeling sorry is not enough. What matters is action. You will complete this homework twice. You will submit it tomorrow morning before class begins. And if it is not done properly, there will be consequences.
Yes, Teacher Janaya. I understand. I promise I will do it. I promise I won't let this happen again.
Sit down, Karen. And remember this feeling. Not to fear it, but to motivate yourself.
Karen. We didn't leave because we didn't care. We stayed nearby because we were worried about you. When the teacher spoke so loudly, it felt heavy even for us. What exactly did she say to you? I saw her pointing at the notebook. And I saw you shaking so much.
She told me a story. Not a happy one. She said there was once a student who always said, "I'll do it later." That student wasn't bad, wasn't lazy, but kept delaying until opportunities passed. She said that student grew up always being late in life. Late to chances. Late to responsibilities. And late to dreams. She said she didn't want me to become that person.
That sounds harsh. Stories can teach lessons. But when someone is already hurting, those words can feel like stones. How did it make you feel when she told you that?
It made me feel small. Like my whole future was already decided because of one mistake. When she talked about that student, I felt like she was already looking at me as a failure. I understand the lesson. I really do. But hearing it while everyone was watching, while I was already crying, it hurt more than it helped.
Sometimes teachers forget how powerful their words are. They think fear will make students stronger. But fear can also make someone feel broken. You're not that student in her story. You made a mistake. That's all.
Stories are supposed to guide, not label someone forever. You can choose to take the lesson without accepting the fear that came with it. You still have time. You're still learning.
Hearing it from you too helps. When she told the story, all I could hear was everything I was afraid of becoming.
But now, I want to prove that story wrong. Not for the teacher, but for myself. That's the Karen I know. Someone who falls, cries, and then stands back up.
And next time you feel overwhelmed, you won't be alone. We'll remind you before later becomes too late.
Thank you. Really. Today was painful, but this moment makes it feel lighter. Let's go home. I have homework to finish and a story to rewrite.